Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That one good for 26 yards. On play action, Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. They'll run with Emmanuel Wilson. Good blocking, and he's in. Emmanuel Wilson. Touchdown, Green Bay. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Jackson now to throw on first down. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's caught. Derrick Henry.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. We'll try again. It's second and 10. The motion man is Johnson. On play action, here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Third down and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He's going to tuck it and go. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Love. Throw across his body is complete. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Here's Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Dobbs headed in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. That complete to Jacobs.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Here comes Hill on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On first and 10, Jackson. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Packers have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up